Yo, what's going on, people? Aiden here. Today we're having a look at Tony Ferguson from UFC 173. Was it 173? One of my guys on the channel has been requesting this one for a while, so sorry bro, it's taken me a little while to get around to doing this one, but I'll just show you what it looks like with the style applied as well, just so you can get a look. And this is the one where he's got that blonde hair. He's kind of got like a mohawk thing going on, but the mohawks in the game, they didn't really kind of work, so I just kind of gone for this version. And yeah, if I just give you a little look at him, yeah, that's kind of what he looks like. I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. Hopefully you like it as well. So let's jump into the nitty gritty. So for the general info, just the usual, man. I'm quite lazy with this. Just get the height right, 180, Tony Ferguson, lightweight. And then for the presets, I think I've just gone for the default as usual, and then skin tone, etc. We'll jump into it. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of tattoo work at the end. I'll just show you like what we've done, sort of little rotation and that. So a little bit on the facial hair, a little bit on the eyebrows, and I put like a layer underneath his hair as well, because we want to have that blonde hair on top, but then we kind of want to have the black hair underneath it as well. And this was the only kind of way to, I don't know, maybe there's another way, but I think this is the only way to do it really. Yeah, so that's that one actually looked pretty sick. What's that hair 33 looks pretty sick, but that's like if you want to make a more recent version. But yeah, so 33, 90 and 90 on the hair, and then 225, 11 and 14. And let's just quickly get through this section. I'll show you what other hairstyles could look like as well. So brown's number 9, and then follow these sliders as usual, 0, 20 and 2. And then for the face, I didn't give him any facial hair. I think sometime in the past he might have had something like facial hair 12 or facial hair 15. I think is a pretty iconic kind of Tony Ferguson looking style, but we didn't go for that. We did our own style. So yeah, I just want to show you some of the other hairstyles that you could probably, I mean, yeah, maybe like one of these madman styles, but yeah, it's nothing really like that does mohawk. Like even my Dan Hardy one, I had to give him this one, and it's just a crazy mohawk. Like I don't know, it's up to you. If you want to give him some wild mohawk, then you could go for that one, but I'll leave that up to you, dude. But yeah, that's Tony Ferguson. So let's jump into the body type. For this, I was torn between body 17 and body 1. I thought body 1's pretty sick as well, because it gives him that extra reach and it's just more lanky, like a little bit more lean. But body 17 just got that muscle definition, so I went for body 17, and then I thought it just looked a little bit better. But yeah, the top left body type is pretty good fit as well. For the eyes, obviously you can go for dark brown or brown. I think either one works. And then for the face template, we're going to use template number 16, and then follow the sliders as you see on the screen. So template 16, follow the sliders as you see on the screen to get this version of Tony Ferguson. And I know that EA have added like a prime Tony Ferguson as well, so check that one out as well if you're interested. But yeah, this is my version of Tony Ferguson from when he was sort of, you know, a bit younger. I think just before the fights with Khabib were falling through. I think it was around that era, if I got it right. Yeah, so shout out to Tony Ferguson as well, as if he's ever going to watch this, but I'll still give a shout out, you know what I'm saying? So let's have a look next at the tattoos, and keep suggestions coming, guys. Like as you can see, I'm happy to make characters that are already in the game. I know some people don't like that, but yeah, I'm just trying to like kind of hit a broad stroke here with my audience, and just try and make sure that everyone gets sort of something that yeah, fits their needs and stuff. Because some of the fighters that do end up in the game from EA, you know, people aren't happy with the character models, or they want to do their own customizations or whatever. So yeah, Tony Ferguson was one that we made in UFC 4 as well, so I wanted to make him for UFC 5. So yeah, and it's sort of one of my favorite fighters as well, man. So yeah, here he is, Mr. Tony Ferguson. And then I've got Thug Angel on the just above the sleeve as well. So those two bits are easy for the tattoos. I think this next section is a little bit more complicated, but we can start off with the back tattoo, nice and easy. Angels and Demons number 13 on the back, Angels and Demons number 13 on the back. And then let's have a look at the rest of the bits here. So we got shapes number 9 for the eyebrows, so that's gonna be a little zoom action. Let's just get a zoom here. Wrong section, my dude. Wait, where's that? Yeah, wrong bit. Not joking, man. Let's get that back up. Hang on, that is the right zoom screen, it's just I moved it. Let's get that back up to here. All right, cool. Nice bit of chest action there. So shapes number 9 on top of the screen on that side, and then we've got another shapes number 9, and you can kind of see what it looks like without the eyebrows. It's totally up to you if you want to add them, but I think it just makes it look a little bit more authentic. And then we've got shapes number 9 under the chin as well. So let's zoom back out and I'll show you the layers for those. So shapes 9 on the left side of our screen, one eyebrow, and the other eyebrow got shapes 9, and then upside down, and it's just under the chin there. So we've done the angels on the back. Next up, I've got Angels and Demons number 6, and these are just like right at the edge of the eyebrow, just to kind of curve them off a bit, give it a little sharpness, sorry, on either side of it. And then there's one more on top of that one. So yeah, that's kind of what I've done with the eyebrows. I think it's all right. I think it's worked out well, because you want to give them kind of dark, thick eyebrows. So I think it's worked out well for that purpose. Next up, we've got Angels and Demons, sorry, Animals number 21. Hyena, upside down, left on the D-pad to make it blend in a bit. And then just chuck it under the chin. And then we're going to be using Animals number 1. I'm just going to be popping those. One is going to be on that side, one's going to be straight down the middle, and one's going to be on this side here. Next up, we got the hair, I think, and then we're good. So this bit's kind of straightforward, it's not too bad. Animals number 21, Mr. Hyena, and just fit it under the hair. Just careful not to catch the ear. And then do the same going around the back as well. And got another one there. And then you could also layer like another tattoo on top of this if you want to hide some bits or something, or you could do it like more, like make them smaller and work your way around like more like small pieces kind of thing. That could, you know what I mean, you could do it that way as well, but I just thought I'd save time, do it this way. And then I've got one here on this side, so we've got 2 sideburns, one on either side, and that's just the hyena guy, and he's just been stretched out nicely and put it on either side. And yeah, man, so that's a wrap for Tony Ferguson. Let's have a look at the style. I guess we started with that, but yeah, Tony Ferguson, and that's the style. So thanks so much for the support as always. Catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden, and I'm out of it. Peace.